Did you see that? Yes, actually. So I think I saw it not in my subscription feed, Big Pimpin', but I saw it on like my front page that MBT said something to the extent of like Yu-Gi-Oh is just not it right now. I'm unmotivated, and I thought it was like it was super Keems to me, chat, because I was like, wow, I wish I could just post a video. Again, I haven't watched it, but I wish I could just post a video saying Yu-Gi-Oh sucks right now and get 50,000 views in the first day. I'm fucking pouring my heart out into these fucking videos and no one's watching them. And I was like, Jesus, man. Give me an MBT in the chat if white privilege. I don't know. MBT privilege. Come on. Like, bro, I was even thinking about I was like, don't comment that. That's toxic. I wish I could make a video saying Yu-Gi-Oh sucks and get 50K like day one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you think, of course, like a lot of YouTubers don't like Yu-Gi-Oh. Although, if I'm being honest, like, again, I haven't watched this video, chat. He's not saying anything that's not untrue. Like, I don't know if I've alluded to any of this, chat, but like, all this is a wrestling is fake moment, chat. That's all this is. Like, this is just, hey, we play Master Duel 10 hours a day, but guess what? It's not fucking fun. You know, like, that's why, chat, that's why I, like, didn't force myself to, like, keep playing Master Duel or anything. Like, I don't want to fucking play it. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it's been way more fun, chat. Honest, even if people aren't watching these videos, it's been way more fun making these fucking videos and researching and going back and even learning a few things about Yu-Gi-Oh that I had either forgotten or things like I didn't know, which that's seldom, but it's been more fun for me just like making these videos than, you know, like having to fucking play Master Duel for a shitty replay. Like, yeah, it's not fun. And honestly, chat, as I said before, like, as much as I thought the new format, it's not fun to grind anything 15. Yeah, exactly. As much as I thought the new format was going to be awesome, I'm not sure if it's Brave or if it's DP and everything, but the new format just seems so fucking uninteresting. It's just like every deck does the same thing. Every deck, now we've gone, I mean, it's different than last formats, but now every deck's like fucking become a needle fiber deck again. It's like, wait, what? I thought we were done with that card like a year ago or a year and a half ago. Like, now we're back on needle fiber or Auroradon shit? Like, that's, by the way, that's always at a high ceiling. It's not like needle fiber or Auroradon combos have ever been weak, because that one fucking guy that plays Infernoble has always popped off. Like, he's always highly ranked, so it's not like the power of Auroradon and needle fiber is like bad, or the ceiling's always been good. I guess now you can like stop hand traps, so the combos aren't what's it called. You made a Yu-Gi-Oh dead video that didn't get a lot of views. If you're talking about the one in 2020, I mean, I said Yu-Gi-Oh was dead right now or until the end of the year. And by the way, I was fucking right, Dark Emperor. I was fucking right. What I said was Yu-Gi-Oh's basically dead until the end of 2020. I mean, was I wrong or was I right, chat? Does anyone remember 2020, like the second half as being like great Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, there weren't any events. Like, I mean, I was kind of right. Gianfranco.
Hey everybody, Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT.
Okay,
I know I had a 10-minute testing scheduled for today, but I mean, let's be honest, 10-minute testing schedule has pretty much always been whenever it's out. Today I want to talk about something else. As you all know, it's my job to rip off Simo and Far. As you all know, it's my job to make videos about Yu-Gi-Oh, but Yu-Gi-Oh's in a pretty weird place.
As I've said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. It's not because I have a crush on MBT. MBT is actually the one Yu-Gi tuber who is as funny as he thinks he is. I'm gonna continue playing the video
right now.
I'll just say,
no matter how I try, over the last couple of weeks, I have felt pretty consistently unmotivated to stream or brew or play Yu-Gi-Oh at all. And I don't think I'm the only one in this predicament. So I thought today we could have an honest conversation about the state—
Shut up, Spy Fox. Such a bad word. Coder funnier. Yeah, okay.
Of Yu-Gi-Oh's IP and what might be going wrong.
Wait, this is a real video?
Now, as you all know, Master Duel—
First, we're talking about Master Duel. I gotta watch this.
Now, as you all know, Master Duel's been out for about a month.
Oh my god. Look, I updated XSplit, and now there's is the watermark big, chat? I need to go back and watch the VOD of this. I can't do anything about the watermark, Zesty. I updated and they just put a watermark in here. Yes. It's noticeable. Whatever. Very noticeable.
This video
Fine.
game, which sat...
All I can do, chat, is try to get, like, is switch to OB. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could probably... If I paid for XSplit, that might remove it, but I'm not trying to pay for this shit.
In the top 5
It's
most
intrusive.
played on Steam for over a week, promised to be the best way to experience the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. And I've got to be honest, it's pretty good. The monetization model is exceptionally generous, the visuals are responsive and snappy, there's good solo content to ease you into the experience. If I had one criticism of it, I get...
They flopped on Master Duel and all the momentum's gone. I don't think that statement, Ray Duels, I don't think that statement is wrong, or I don't think it's fully wrong or fully right. I think the truth is somewhere in the middle. Because I just saw some of Sam's videos, chat, and so Sam is just, I love Sam, but Sam's just doing like full-on clickbait, which is fine. It's not like out of character or anything. Like, he just finds something, oh, I'll put it like this. He's just doing shitty replays of Master Duel, right? But those videos are popping the fuck off, chat. He posted one about like Rongo or something. This is the greatest deck in Master Duel history and 1000% always wins. And it got like 180,000 views or something in like 2 days. So, you know, like, if that's where Master Duel is at, like, that's fine. But, you know, there are still people who want to watch Master Duel content. But I guess has Master Duel lost momentum? Yeah, definitely. Like, there's no more streamers. Well, what's the guy, chat? I'm trying to think of Duel Links Meta, like what his real name is, or what Declad. Like, he's not, I don't think he's pulling like 24,000 viewers anymore. You know what I mean? I think I saw at one point he had like 1,400 or something, and I was like, God damn, wasn't this guy pulling like 25 grand or something? Duologs, Dekeems, Decade, whatever, Declad, Decade, whatever. You know what I mean? No one's pulling those insane, I can't believe these numbers anymore. And I have noticed, chat, that like even some of the people that I would see who played Master Duel, like some of them have just like, they're playing Elden Ring now, they quit. There was this one girl named like Dark Magician Girl, which, how can you leave Master Duel? Your name is Dark Magician Girl. And like, she like quit, went back to like tarot cards and Elden Ring, and I'm just like, we lost them, chat. we lost, like, you guys remember when all the normies were like playing Master, like, we lost all, I think so many of them are gone now, and it's like Keems. You know what I mean? And I knew that they were normies when I went into some girl's channel and I was watching her play Master Duel, and someone one of her viewers was like, Yu-Gi-Oh is hip again. And I was like, oh God, this is so cringe. And the computer did a play, and that person was like, ha, the computer's attacking with a lower attack, a monster with less attack. Are they stupid? And then they used something in a damage stat like honest or something. And I was like, oh my God, are you from like the anime? Or do you have any idea how the fucking game works? Because you sound like an anime character. You sound like a character from the anime, which is, what's it called? Yu-Gi-Oh is back, Crest. Not anymore. No matches. I got Elden Ring.
Yes, it would be that it feels unfinished. There's a lot that's missing. There's no ranks past Platinum 1, there's no functionality for alternate ban lists, no events, no casual ladder, and it's also missing the entire card catalog released in the last 6 months. But I imagined it would get better in the coming weeks. Anyway, that was like a month and a half ago. Since then, we've had some inconsistent changes to rankings, none of which added new ranks, no new cards, no ban list update, no functionality for alt ban lists, no way to nationals or worlds, and exactly one event.
This is the problem with Master Duel, chat. And as a creator, it's not it's not a trendy or even smart thing to do to, like, you know, to trash the thing that essentially like makes you money. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to shit on the thing that's like providing for you. It's a much smarter business model to just like do what Sam's doing, like, Rongo insane. Don't talk about all the shit but when you really think about it, chat, like, as awesome as Master Duel is, when you look at the stuff that's not in it, it's kind of a lot. Like, I was one of the people who downplayed it, chat. Impatient as Zoom. No, I don't agree, Big Pimpin'. I understand that, like, oh, Master Duel's only been out for like a month, but like, why can't they add the cards? Like, why would, I mean, other than specifically to just make sure the TCG just sells, why would you add everything and like not like to me like Dawn of why is Dawn of Majesty not in there? Like what? Dawn of Majesty came out in what, chat, like February or something of like last year? Like why is Dawn of Majesty, like it came out like a year before Master Duel, like why is that not in there? You know what I mean? Why haven't there not see like I don't care about like the events and stuff, right? That's something like, okay, they can smooth that out like post release, but like why isn't Dawn of Majesty in the game? You know, like that's just weird to me. Is there another set, chat? The Utopia, the set that has the Utopia on the front? I forget, not Blazing. Lightning, is Lightning Overdrive in the game? Like why aren't why aren't they in the game? That doesn't seem like that's that hard to do. Like you could update a ban list super easily. Like those are the things to me, like, yeah, it's kind of unfinished. And even though they might be considered small things, chat, when you add up a lot of small, it kind of becomes big. And I'm not trying to say that, you know, I was above this, but because this isn't the TCG, I just don't think that's a legitimate excuse. Like, I would actually think that, like, doing things in the TCG are far more difficult. This is just coding a game. Like, this should be relatively easy. Changing a ban list or having the TCG. I mean, I can understand maybe they don't want the TCG ban list in there because they're like, look, this is not the TCG. It's not the OCG. It's different. But, like, I don't know. I just feel like those are what's it called? Lightning Overdrive. No. I'm not saying just Lightning. Like, Dawn of Majesty. I'm not even going to say Burst of Destiny should be in the game. But Dawn of Majesty should 100% be in the game. And don't put the Lyraloose cards in there if you aren't going to put, like, all the cards from the fucking bird set. Synchro Duelist, Synchro Stone, whatever. Don't put that in there. Like, don't put some of the cards in there and not put all the cards. Like, it's just weird to me, you know? It's
becoming clear that we might have a Legacy of the Duelist situation on our hands, where this clearly
Don't say that, by the way, MBT. Because that's like, to me, that's like putting really negative juju on the game. That's going a step too far. That's like way copium. That's implying like, oh, Burst of Destiny is like never gonna come to the game, and this is all they're ever like. That would almost put me at the point where like I'll never play this shit again. Don't go that far. He's going, to me, you're going a step too far now, because saying Legacy of the Duelist basically implies like, oh, the new sets are just never. Then it's like, well, why even play this shit? Just play shitty dueling book or something. I don't know.
Unfinished release is as good as it's getting. Add to that the fact that we all lived through this format for months in summer of 2021, and I am rapidly running out of decks to try or reasons to grind. But hey, at least I can play the Master Duel events at the Remote Duel YCS, provided I'm willing to register my 10,000 card sideboard and go second 3 times in a best of 3. And on that note,
this is what I mean by impatient zoomers.
I mean, what is there to talk about? I think the TCG is in an interesting place right now. The format is super diverse and unsolved, but where am I going to play it? Without regionals or nationals, my options for paper play are locals, where I could get away with playing Blue Eyes and doing fine, and remote duels.
The format is diverse. Look, I'm not gonna take a victory lap. All I'm gonna say is format diverse is. I thought about making this a video, and then I just thought, no, just don't cap. Don't, Randall, because that's just, it's like swatting the hornet's nest for no reason, chat. The point that I was going to make is the entire Yu-Gi-Oh community cried about skill drain so much as if it was going to ruin the format, as if it was going to be the most unsufferable thing ever, as if it was the biggest mistake Konami ever made. And no one talked about Artifact Sight. And now what's everyone crying about? Kind of like skill drain going to 3 wasn't even that big of a deal. Interesting. Wasn't none of y'all bringing up Scythe before, but now y'all all crying about. Oh, okay. Y'all were all happy that IO got banned, so format fixed, right? Okay. Wasn't nobody talking about Scythe. Everyone did. Really, Zesty. You think that's something you can prove? You think we can't just go to these people's ban list predictions right, or ban list reactions right now, and see them like not mentioning Scythe at all? Because I was shocked how many people, and I think that was one of the first, I was like, where's Scythe at? Where's Scythe? Like, shouldn't Scythe be one of the biggest things? Like, I don't give a fuck about some more Bird of Sovereignty. Like, hit Scythe. We definitely did. Roll. Yeah, we can roll the tape. I'm not making this up, Zesty. And then I was watching. It's on my other computer, chat. But I was watching the remote duel finals, and everyone from Nadir to Tombox, they were all just spamming ban Scythe hashtag, and I'm like, bro, where was this energy? Like, where was this energy like a month ago? Where was this energy a month ago? Like, that's all I'm saying. If y'all didn't have it then, like, don't have it now. That's all I'm saying. I don't know about a lot of tubers, but I remember a lot of people complaining about skill drain coming back and people just being like, oh, Scythe, we don't care. But now everyone's complaining about Scythe, so I don't know, that's just weird to me. TCG loves Scythe, but...
and if I'm not playing Premier events, it's not worth it to me to pay a Premier price. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is extremely expensive right now, with the adventure engine running in the hundreds and staples clearing triple digits. Ooh. Failing to make rent because I wanted to curb stomp my local Dark Magician player isn't super enticing. As a point of reference, the cheapest top deck from the most recent Chalice Line Monthly was...
By the way, Dolan, is this press 1 if this is transcendent editing, chat. Truly transcendent editing. Scrolling up a page. Cap G live transcendent editing. Look at that, chat. Transcendent edit. Again, Dolan say I need to get an editor. Transcendent editing. Hey, look, there's me, by the way. I didn't actually go through this thread, chat. There's actually me. Anyway, I'm fucking with you, Dolan. All I'm saying is, like, editing and Yugi tubing ain't, like, it's not as great as you guys think it is. That's all I'm saying.
It's about $500. With the majority being, well...
So what? Who cares? I'm just
over 1,000. The winner was $1,500. I'm not interested in making a down payment on a card to beat an 11-year-old who's swiping cards to his hand off screen, or a 12-year-old who brought crystal beasts to locals.
This is a point? I just assumed this was like... Chat, does anyone play this anymore? And I'm not asking this facetiously to be an asshole. You guys know I've never been connected to Duel Links at all. The amount of Duel Links knowledge I have has always been fittable in the palm of your hand. So, like, if I'm genuinely... I have not seen anyone, like, mention Duel Links at all. I've never... I think I saw it on... I saw one, the guy who makes all the top 10s, chat, not Duel Logs. He made a Duel Links video... I can't remember his name right now, or I can't think of his name right now. But like, it just seems like Duel Links just disappeared. Yeah, Devinator posted a Duel Links video, and I don't know, maybe he sees it as an opportunity to capitalize. But like, it feels like this game fucking just vanished, chat. Decade left Duel Links, then shit died. Rip. Watch Mojo. The only people playing are anime people. Dave is, I mean, it's not a bad idea, chat. Like, if Dave, Duel Links could be like, you know, it could be some undiscovered ground. Like, well, not undiscovered, but yeah, it's not a bad idea to like try to pop off on Duel Links now and try to build the brand up. But you know, just saying. Like, I'm just surprised like MBT even put this in. Like, Duel Links, like,
I like Duel Links. But for the last few years, Duel Links has been wholly subsidized by the independent Commonwealth of Decade. When he made the switch to Master Duel, it disappeared. That, and when it was the only way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Online, I grit my teeth and bore it. But playing Duel Links now, I just catch myself thinking, God, what if I was playing Master Duel?
Is that the truth about Duel Links? I feel lost. I thought the appeal of Duel Links was not that it's an officially supported simulator of online Yu-Gi-Oh! I thought the appeal of of Duel Links is that it's like, it's supposed to imitate old eras of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like GX and 5Ds, and it's supposed to be like, or specifically GX and DM. Like, it's supposed to be simple or cute Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, that's supposed to be the fun about the game. There's no build board 10 negate shit. I thought that was like the entire appeal of it. Not that like, it's just a way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Easier. Maybe I'm just like confused. It's actually anime roleplay. So is it just that just sounds like weeb element then? Like, I guess that kind of just sounds like you're saying you can build a competitive like Joey deck. That just sounds weeby, I guess. Duel Logs is here? What's up, Duel Logs? How are you? I only played Duel Links because it was an official. Really? See, that is like completely unbeknownst to me, because again, I thought that the entire appeal, because like Billy Break, chat, take Billy Break as an example. Billy Break is someone who, like, what does he want? 3 YCSs, and obviously he's done everything competitively in Yu-Gi-Oh! But he went to Duel Links, right? And I'm guessing like he went to Duel Links because he's like, God, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has so much power creep. The game just keeps getting more advanced and more snowbally and more negate driven and more build a board. Let me just go back to the simpler times that I remember from when I was younger. Like, I really thought that was the entire appeal of Duel Links, which is, I still think it was dumb, chat, for them to add synchros into the game, because all they did was just add power creep. And once you add power creep into Yu-Gi-Oh!, can't fucking take it out. I thought the dumbest thing of that game, chat, was them to add synchros, Ixies, and now they got like pendulums and probably links coming. Because then it's like, bro, now it's just shit. Now it's just shittier regular Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. Konami paid him to.
This one's pretty funny. So if you're unfamiliar, last winter, Rush Duel Dawn of the Battle Royale came to America. This was an import from the OCG, and I have to admit, I really liked it. I think rush dueling is super interesting. I thought the voice acting and Sonic 06 art style was charming, and I wanted to fuck that really tired guy, provided he's 18. Was charming. I think rush dueling is super
This is why MVT is my favorite Yu-Gi tuber.
Interesting. I thought the voice acting and Sonic 06 art style was charming, and I wanted to fuck that really tired guy.
So what if he's gay? Yeah, this is why MVT is my favorite Yu-Gi tuber, even though I'm going to subscribe to him soon.
He's 18. I'm not watching sevens. Anyway, the OCG version has received regular updates with new packs, events, and improvements. The TCG version has not. The closest thing we've got to an update is the official Rush Duel Twitter account tweeting card codes we data mined on day 1. Because of that, there's not much to do outside of grind the laughably easy AI duelists with different decks. That, and every time I stream it, I lose about 3/4 of my viewers. So where does that leave me?
Rip.
Well, when I upload, here are my options. I can upload a 10-minute testing on a deck none of my viewers will ever be able to responsibly afford. I can upload a Master Duel profile for a format that's been solved for weeks and we have no indication is going to get any better. I can throw together a stream highlight for Duel Links or Rush Duels and proceed to get 100 comments asking me why I'm not playing Master Duel or the TCG. It's demoralizing. I feel like at the start of 22, Yu-Gi-Oh! Had this immense opportunity to finally take the stage at...
You sound it at the start of 2022. Kind of sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh! Was supposed to be back, and that it actually isn't. Is there possibly a Yu-Gi tuber who made a video saying exactly that, chat? I don't know. Is there a Yu-Gi tuber who said like exactly that? Like 2002 looked so promising for Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything was gonna be great. DZ, shut up. Yeah, everything was gonna be great. Events were coming back. Like, it was all going to be fun. And then kind of like none of that happens. I don't know, man. I don't know. Press 1 if I'm like literally always right. Proto shouldn't have been banned. 2022, not actually the return of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I don't know. I just feel like we're in this fucking bizarro world where as more of the year goes back or goes by, chat, it's just gonna be like more, I'm right. I don't know. I made an entire video saying that, chat. I made an entire video. And again, I had to edit that video because the original video was this whole rose-colored Yu-Gi-Oh's back. It's all gonna be back crest again, and then it's just not. Like, I don't know. Anyways.
And proceed to get 100 comments asking me why I'm not playing Master Duel or the TCG. It's demoralizing. I feel like at the start of 22, Yu-Gi-Oh! Had this immense opportunity to finally take the stage as the front-facing, most popular TCG, and they are just fumbling the bag. I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling. Let me know how you feel about the state of Yu-Gi-Oh! In the comments below. I promise, against my better judgment, I will be reading them. Ideally on stream tomorrow. That's it. Peace.
That was a super for a video that I don't think MBT probably, like, I don't think, you know, he bust out die or anything, but this was like a really well together put, just like short kind of precise package, chat. 3-point essay. The video was I like, for a 5-minute video. First off, I thought the video was going to be longer just based on the topic, but it was like well packaged. I mean, again, the Duel Links thing doesn't really apply to me because it's like I don't fucking play Duel Links, but you know, I'm talking about players of other games. I mean, chat, do you guys agree with MBT's overall sentiment? Like, I would agree. You know what I mean? And like, one of the problems with being a content creator, you know, like a YouTuber or streamer, is that you're still kind of like beholden to, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh. Like MBT even said in this video, like, hey, if I play this game, a third of my viewers just fucking leave. You know what I mean? That's why I actually, chat. That's why, even though my channel is not successful right now, I think I need to keep going down this path, chat, because then my channel is not, it's not reliant on like current Yu-Gi-Oh at all. And that is like one kind of saving grace, chat, is that like, even if current Yu-Gi-Oh is like terrible, it's another fucking 2018, like I don't care. Cause like all I'm doing is making videos about old shit. You know what I mean? So like, whatever the crappy new format is that you're playing, like I ain't got nothing to do with that. And I'll make a video on that in 5 years and act like it was all great. You know what I mean? Do you still post shitty replays, Ozzy? Man, you guys call me out of touch. I haven't posted a shitty replay in almost 3 years. Well, 2 years. So no, I don't post shitty replays anymore. What's up, Dual Logs? Actually, Dual Logs, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, how many YouTubers are not dependent on like the game currently? And I was thinking about that, and I was like, how many are popping off right now? And I was like, I think Simo, I said Dual Logs, and I was like, I don't think it's actually that many, because like top 10s or Simo just with progression series, he's not like, these are content creators, chat. I wasn't sure about APS, because they do, obviously their videos are like sketches, but right now a lot of it is like Master Duel. So like, I don't know if I put, Sam, no. Sam is like very reliant on the actual, because it doesn't like, Sam right now is doing replays. But even before that, you know, Sam blew up with like deck profiles. Sam's very reliant on the current game. But like, Dual Logs is not at all. Because his videos are not like, hey, this is what's happening in Master Duel right now, ban VFD. You know what I mean? Current Yu-Gi-Oh is too volatile. It's creators who focus on old Yu-Gi-Oh who can always succeed. Yeah, that's where I want to be, chat. That's why I'm like, bro, I'm starting to, and by the way, chat, so when I was working on this Exodia video, it was actually kind of eye-opening in like the most surprising way, chat. Like, I'm someone who, I guess to a fault, and maybe you guys might even think that I come off as condescending sometimes, but I'm someone who basically acts like I know everything about Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if you guys get that about me or not. But when I started doing research about the OCG, I was like, holy shit. There's a lot that I like have no idea about. Like I'm like low-key struggling here to make this video. I was like, this is for the first time in my life. I'm like, whoa, I am out of my element and I'm not sure I can swim in these waters. You know what I mean? So like I felt a little lost, chat. Like, doing a video about 1999 Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, whoa, I don't know any of this shit, chat. It was insane. The old days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Were simple, relying on Konami versus relying on history. Well, yeah, I mean, I am relying on something else, but like, you know, history also has a bigger pool because, you know, the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, just in the TCG, it's 20 years now. OCG is like 23. So as long as I can keep finding ideas, chat, but you know, I don't know. Like this is kind of like one of the problems with posting just current stuff is like, you can go through periods of unmotivation where the game is like really bad and shit. Why are they on a, let's not talk about the anime anyways. Now you guys are bringing up random stuff from the anime, not necessarily that, chat. Dude, once I break down, do you guys agree that if I could somehow, chat, break down the anime barrier, that I could have unlimited power? Forget about Obelisk having I actually think that, chat. Like, if I could somehow get my channel back to, like, where anime content is popping, like, bro, I would have unlimited power. Because then I mean, I'm not saying I can do it. I'm not even saying it's possible. But if I could, like, then I would have unlimited power. Because that's just an element, like, I can't rely on at all, chat. Is an anime video, like, not to say that I have, like, probably 15 anime videos that have, like, 100K, by the way, too. So it's not something I haven't done before. I've done it tons of times. It's just, it doesn't work anymore. You know what I mean? Anime is the last, Infinity Stone, chat. Like if I could get that gem back, I used to have it, and I don't have it anymore. If I could get that gem back, chat, I'd be busting, truly. Also gonna be weird when no one, what's it called? Hold on, let me see this. I think I googled something, and there's like a way you can check to see if someone has read your message. I don't know if it's the check mark or what. Like someone has like read your message or not. I mean, I don't really care at this point, but whatever. It is. The check mark means that you've seen it. Oh, okay, cool. So Dylan saw this? Shit, that was quick. They can turn that off. I have it on. Alright, so hey champ. Oh yeah, everyone's ignores me. Post keep clowns in the chat to get ignored for the 4th time. You know what I've discovered? I think it's just white people. After this, I'm done DMing white people. These white guys won't ever DM me back. Oh goodness. Only people of color from now on. Send him a picture of that. Wait a minute. I think that's hilarious. See, I actually think that's hilarious. Hold on. I think that even though we don't know each other, I actually think that's hilarious, chat. Press 1 if this is a bad idea. It might be, but I honestly think that's hilarious. And then I say pick for attention. That's totally gonna get you. It's a joke. It's a joke. Man, you guys don't let me have no fun. It sounds fun. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not making it dirty. I'm just what's it called? It implies that I watch him it also implies that I watch his videos, chat. It's a joke. Press 1 if no YouTubers can take jokes now. I guess that's where we're just at. Literally no YouTubers can take jokes. You can make a joke, but you just can't take it. I guess that's just the state of YouTubing. Like, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Hold on. What is this character?
The voice acting and Sonic.
That's literally what Twitter is.
Hard to beat an 11-year-old who's swiping cards to his hand off screen, or
is that the person's name? The person's name is Jenko? Because I'm like, I don't know what's it called. I just think it's funny. I'm doing it. I just think it's funny. Django. Okay. Hey, MBT. God damn it, chat. I feel it necessary to have some type of like small talk in here. If I'm being honest, like I feel it just feels weird saying, "Hey, MBT, how do I get in contact with Simo?" Like, "Hey, MBT, saw your last video. Absolutely excellent. I've gone through it. Hopefully, you'll feel better." How about that? Hey, MBT. Does this excite you? Saw your latest video. Absolutely excellent stuff. The word I would usually say, chat, is brother. But again, I'm not gonna say I would usually say like excellent stuff, brother. But I'm just gonna end it with what's it called? Excellent stuff. Not that type of brother. Just, brother. Little excellent stuff, little man. I sometimes... Hell, should I say... No, I don't go too deep. I was going to say, bro, I literally struggled with that for the entire 2021 year. I sometimes struggle with that too as a creator. You can totally say that. Yeah, but see, like, I don't talk about my feelings, chat. So, and I don't want it to seem like an invitation to like talk about my feelings, cuz I don't want to like establish that type of relationship with him. Honestly, I don't have that relationship with anyone, chat. Not even for better or worse, chat, not even with you guys. You know what I mean? Cuz like it just goes back to that video, chat. That one, because that's just not what we do. We can talk about a lot of stuff. I don't know. If you feel like we have talked about feelings, whatever it is, like that's as deep as it's gonna get, chat. So yeah, I don't want to start off trying to establish like a feely relationship. Not quite yet. So I sometimes struggle with that too as a creator. I know you'll get through it. Also, here's a picture to cheer you up. Okay. Smiley face or no smiley face, chat? I would assume a smiley face implies that it's a joke. Or do I not know how to use emotes? So enjoy this for now. No smile face. But then what if but like, fine, whatever. I mean, I thought the whole point of that was to imply it's a joke. Okay. Should I send this in two messages or just one, chat? Because again, the whole point of this is like, also, I kind of need to get in contact with Simo. So, is that something you can help me with? Either or. Oh, you know, I'll do it in one. Also, kind of need to get in contact with Simo. Is that something you can help me with? I just feel like no one's responding, chat. If I'm being honest, like everyone I send message to, no one just responds. Do they just think like this is not me or what? Like no one really responds. What if MBT gets offended because you think he's a gay pedo? You're too. Yeah, but that's the thing. I get that I'm too small on Twitter, but like, I'm not publicly reaching out to them. So I'm not being like, bro, let's all do, like, I'm not asking them to do videos. I'm not asking for these like people. I'm not asking anything like serious from them. Like, this is all private, bro. Like, just send me a message. It takes like 2 minutes. This is also just like, this ain't public. I'm not even like publicly talking to you where it's like, you dare talk to me? I have 50,000 followers and blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, it's a DM. That's the whole point. It's not private.